everyone. I'm actually down in Salt Lake at Fanx. And that's the crowd going wild. Hold on, Lenny. I got.
Every single first period since I'm in junior high.
What is it?
Formation,
For what?
like military formation stuff.
Are you talking about attention, at ease,
Yes.
left face, right face, about face?
We don't have. We don't do.
No, she's off the. And it's at 2.
What time is it right now?
It'll be 2:50.
It's 1 o'clock right now.
It'll be room 258.
Oreo.
Or Rory.
There's some.
Okay, we can. They're laying us onto the fender floor. They're laying us onto the fender floor.
Ben, you can eat salad.
When you guys going through the airport, hey girl, you go through these doors, you make sure your wristbands are visible. Take one back.
He's going onto the fender floor early. He's,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's fizzy.
and
I
it's
don't know,
crazy. Aren't they tutti mutti?
Hey, hey. I see, I'll say that. I've been looking for it.
You taste this thing? Hey, Remy, can you hold that so I can show the full thing? Hold it straight.
Hold it downward.
Yeah.
Tilt it forward.
Okay, hold it straight like that.
It's hard to see them.
That's what I'm
I
going
can't hold
to
it too much longer.
thanks, Miss Green. For Wild Bills.
Can we go flat? Take
We're going to go to Wild Bills.
No.
Hold up. Let's not lose the other 3.
Sorry. Make sure you feel accounted for by the end of the day.
This is a medieval Renaissance queen.
My rule with Remy, if you guys need to be in front of us at all times. Please and thank you. They want me to cut reins and let them take off. No. Sorry.
And our first stop will be Wild Bill's soda. Okay. Right. Ooh, it sounds pretty. Thank you.
I dare you.
This? Scared. I'm really scared. What if I step on it? Can I step on it? Thank you. I like it, bro.
No, it's all good way. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna reverse it now. So you can see what. Okay, right.
This way, lady.
No, wild bills.
I'm not sorry.
Okay. Yeah, first up, wild bills. Yeah, this is. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Okay. So I just want you to
Because it's for $5 I think
Hold on. Hold. Erica. Okay. This is Fanx in Salt Lake City. It's Fanx Salt Lake Comic Con. Okay, gotta turn right here. If I remember correctly, Wild Business will be coming up. At the moment, it's gonna be worth it. Wild Bill's soda. I'm at the Salt Palace Convention Center. Fanx.
you spend all your money in one day. We go to this every year. Every year we go to this. And then
Mikey, I'm at Fanx Salt Lake Comic Con at the Salt Palace Convention Center down in Salt Lake City, Utah. And where there's a lot of booths, celebrities, people in cosplay. He is the medieval Renaissance queen. And there you go.
see so many movies on.
Not the first one, right?
You drunk it already?
It's Satan. Hey, I've met a lot of celebrities since I first started back in 2018. Yeah, and today I haven't met any yet. And this is a 3-day event.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down that way because that's when we meet.
Yeah, in the Slippery Row.
No, you can't go on your own.
I told Rosie, but Evan Mason. It's too far away. I'm gonna cry. And there's over there, and I see Solomon's sword.
And there was Val Kilmer, William Shatner, Lucy Lawless, Renee O'Connor, and Kevin Sorbo. Yeah, plus I met Val, like I said, I met Val Kilmer before he passed, along with Laura Swift before she passed. Yo!
Yeah, why aren't you paying attention? Sorry. I wonder if I can just put it on vibrate. Put it on vibrate. Yo. Wait, so are these sodas like
Yeah. Uh-huh. If you want to use one, go for it.
That's up to you, girls.
Yeah, both of them are clean. And I usually get the refill for that covers all 3 days.
Hi. So we're in the event. The girls are begging me to let them go off on their own. I don't dare to. Too many people. They just want to go off and explore on their own, but I don't dare do it. And then,
Guys, I might get a lightsaber.
might.
I might. $87.
I'm not wearing it. Put it on. It's too hot.
And I forgot the Trapper Keeper.
Yeah, tomorrow my package.
Yeah, the Trapper Keeper has full lips.
I see Solomon. I mean, oh, what is his look like again?
These are the lightsabers we can get.
Search. I can search it. It should be like zigzag, kind of like a snake. I know, like what's
I took my anxiety med, but I didn't bring my bottle, so I don't have more than just one per day.
Yeah, it's like this.
Like anxiety pills, I can take 3 times a day. I just wanted you to know that we're in the event. Also,
It's like the thing is purple. That's what I'm saying.
I gotta double check if we have it, but we should have the state kosher off here.
Yeah.
I gotta double check if we got it.
Oh, it is a lot of fun. This is about the 8th event I've been to. The 3rd one with the VIP.
Remington.
A mummy.
I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, thanks, mommy. Yes, if I see him.
Remington, I can't see you. I told you yes, you could go there, but you also know if I can't see you, you're too far.
I wasn't too far. Actually.
But could I see you? No, there's no far.
Wait, Mom, I saw you.
Remy, you know, if you buy all your things in one spot, and then we get to another spot, and
This is the only thing I'm just saying.
you know the rules that we walk around first.
This is good.
Yeah, it'll get hot. Wait till Saturday. Yeah, I'm about to get me some soda from Wild Bill Soda, and it's all craft beverages.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait till you try the sodas from Wild Bill.
What's her name? Zoe. Yeah, Anya.
My ankle hurts.
Thanks. And once I get the refills on both of these for 3 days, can bring them in each day without having to wait in this line.
I just got carried away.
Yeah, it comes in handy.
Nifty.
Are you nifty?
Nifty.
Are you nifty? Are you nifty? Oh, I love it.
Yeah, this is day one of actually day 2 of my 5-day weekend. First day of the event, Fanx event.
Just the money.
Ooh, they got Gizmo. Yeah, the top left the furry one from Gremlins. They got the Mongato from Star Trek, the original series. See that white creature with the long horn? That's a Mongato from Star Trek, the original series.
I almost got a lightsaber. I didn't see the eyeball. Can I get it?
They got
Lemonade
different ones.
and blue raspberry and pineapple and blackberry. Vanilla
Wait, I'm not.
Are you guys just getting your refill pass for the day for the weekend?
For both of these.
I can take you right here.
Oh, I'm with the lid for that one.
For that one too?
Yeah.
So two day
Two.
passes or all weekend passes?
All weekend.
Going all weekend? Two all weekends here and there. Grab that mug from you now.
With the lid for that mug.
If you want to purchase a lid, you'll stay in the line and buy a lid from the cashiers. We're just doing the refill
Okay.
passes out here.
Get my bands on. I'll grab it.
I have some in my pocket there.
Apparently they took it off because his hair was too hard to grow.
After tax, the total comes to $71.67 for the two all weekend passes. Hit one of those buttons and you can tap or insert. Try inserting it. There it goes. Alrighty. Let me put your tag on your mug.
Yeah, that's for the whole entire weekend.
But if you want to purchase any of the drinkware items, you stay in this line, you'll see my cashiers up there. They have all the other.
Yeah. You're gonna get a lid for that one.
It's Luffy and Mommy.
It's sweet.
$30, $40, $50, $60, $7.85. Straws and tops are $5. Let's sneak right on through.
You have another card? That first card was there. You still owe a balance for your receipt. Do you have another card you want to try? It only took $10 off of that card, so you still owe. $71.67.
Wait, but it has like an actual.
Card will take care of you. Yes, you're good. I got you.
We do have another thing.
You all set? Hop right in the refill side and you're good to go.
Sorry about that.
You already get your ticket?
Yeah, it's just a lid for one of them.
Oh, you're doing cash? Doing all weekend? Yep. All right. Yeah, you have to go this way for your cash.
They're like, they have full
Characters and you just see them pull up the mug and you're like, I know that all.
Yeah.
I hope they have. I hope they have sarsaparilla over there. My complaint is I don't like the lid.
Yeah, that's fair. I like. That's why I buy the plastic water. It's not as aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind it if it had the little rubber comment right there to hold the straw.
Yeah, that was my biggest complaint last year too.
Yeah, I think we almost lost the possible.
Yeah. What do you think?
My mom finished up little lip tie and just put it around my that keeps it on there. Less likely to come out.
It's very practical.
Or there's City Creek.
City Creek, yeah. I've got good parts. Thank you, Jasmine.
That is one thing I will say is nice about Fanx is you aren't constrained to what's here in Manchester. You have tons of other options.
Yeah, you're right.
Any other yeah, City Creek just right across the way.
And on the east side, there are some like really nice bars.
Yeah.
You want to go fancy?
I love it.
The older doctors, they've done it. I kind of hope that VIP's got the payment here or something similar. But otherwise, that's I know. True. Then again, it would be nice if we got given t-shirts, but they're paying so much more, so they should be getting it back to a little bit.
No, that way, that's the exit.
Oh, it is. Yeah, for this.
So we have this thing for Christmas.
The one is already been taken care of. Just need to get the list for the.
For the lid, that one? It'd just be $5 for the lid.
Exactly. No, that's my favorite. Like, they don't get it at their right. I was like, you know what? I'm going to accept this.
I only do card.
I don't have anything on the card.
I'm putting on a card. I don't have any cash.
Bummer.
Sorry about that. Just weekend. Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Holy shnikes, we're already at the front of the line.
You guys want to move over this space?
I am not prepared.
I can vote.
Yes.
If I can open that one.
You got it.
Yeah, I have to do it single-handedly.
Yeah, good job.
Where's my birch beer? What the what? No birch beer?
This is all we have it this year.
No birch beer this year?
No birch beer this year. I'm sorry to break your heart.
I'm gonna curl up in the fetal position and cry.
I do have ice though.
No, I got this one. Save your ice.
Just gonna cry.
Yep, I'm just gonna curl up in the fetal position and cry. That's the whole reason why I come, is for the birch beer. The man in the Mike, the man in the house. Okay, I'm gonna have to stick with black cherry.
Hold on.
So they moved the location for one of us. They've moved the location for one of them. It's over by the. Over there by the celebrity area.
You're good. I was paying attention.
The white one is That's pretty dope.
We were doing a blue raspberry.
I think this one's slightly bigger.
How much is the white one?
Let's see.
Alright, no, you're good.
You have to figure out which one won't kill you.
I know the vanilla won't.
But it's
The
less.
strawberry cream sounds delicious, but I think that one might actually kill me. You know?
Sorry about it going a little black in there. Have to fill up a couple mugs. Excuse me here?
Hey, sorry, Mr. Cole.
Okay, time to find the. Never mind. Found them. Hey, that's strawberry cream and that's blue raspberry.
No, thank you. I'm gonna go grab a pork and napkin. Good.
Okay, where did the other two go?
They're coming right now.
Hey, what do you mean? Which one do you want? Strawberry cream or the blue raspberry?
Blue raspberry.
Okay.
Get that. So then you see the sauce. See which is
And you mean, and it's refillable for the whole entire weekend.
It's gonna be even more filled until Saturday. So I feel like it's
He helped out. Hey, that one guy helped me out.
Apparently, they want everything to be cards.
Instead of cash.
Huh?
It's stupid how they want it, has a card instead of cash.
What did you do with your drink?
I'm not sure.
Didn't you just give that?
Hey, I paid for both of them. I asked him which one he wanted.
No, he had a Coke that Ori got him, and he already got rid of it. That's
You had it. You had it last week.
No.
And then you gave it back to me, and I don't know where it went.
no, I didn't.
I think I'm gonna give me something to eat. Okay. I'll be back.
You know, you could eat more polite.
No, we just got here.
Well, I think there's a panel coming up that you can take a break from.
They want to go explore. They haven't seen anything yet.
I haven't gotten one to it yet.
We'll go explore, guys.
Can I get my Yeah, I'll just
We go into Dig Pond and scoop out
What do you guys want to do?
They want to go see the anime section.
The anime voice actors or the booth?
like the stores.
Oh, I was just making sure you were understanding. I was understanding what you wanted to do.
I wanna. No. Oh, you know me. I'm
Yeah, but you always know. You always want to get everything all at once. They put fresh ranch. Excuse me.
Alice. Angel does. Where's my angel?
Right there. The t-shirt. Look, there's somebody dressed up as Hello Kitty. It's really cute.
See, that's the shirt we're supposed to get. Not a black.
That one?
Yeah.
What do you think? Ari, stick to stick.
Did you? I didn't review that one. I promise when we go, guys, as soon as we get done eating, okay?
Remember, got 3 days. You don't have to see it all in one day. Okay?
And I always tell Remington that if he spends it all in one day, that's it.
And I don't want anything else but that lightsaber right now.
That's why
They
you.
need a charge.
That's why you walk around.
Look what's up. Okaru. Yeah, Okaru.
Danny there?
Oh yeah.
What in his
I know.
Oh, there's the
Nikki's panel is at what time?
2.
What time is it right now?
146.
And it's in room 258.
Have you guys watched Twilight? Have you guys watched Twilight?
No, they've never seen Twilight.
I've seen like some of it and then I got bored.
But you're giving me the space, yeah.
Actually died. I don't think we're going anything. I'm good. I'm trying to get haunted, bro. I started. 49.
Oh, you can't
But
tell.
it's in Utah.
Remember, I don't like soggy chips.
I think we're getting about the kids.
Sorry. Well, I do know the name. Like, I don't know. How they originated? That is purple.
I swear, a lot of these food playing vendors should also do cash instead of card.
Yeah, I tried to pay for cash and they wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I know it's
At the door
stupid.
when we came in, it said card only.
They've changed it because
Card only?
That's what it said at the door when we came in.
No, I'm so cooked. All mine is cash.
Not everybody has a card.
It is fun to look at.
Card only.
They used to keep saying cash only, now they're saying card only.
I wonder what changed.
Star Trek, Celeste.
And that's not until Saturday. I don't know.
She doesn't have one.
That's the lower decks.
She borrowed this one. But she has to pay them back.
I'm wearing mine Saturday.
I just want some margarita.
Are
So like this.
you gonna eat the rest of that?
Where are we going?
We're walking.
No. Let her finish eating.
We are going to Nikki Reed's channel. It starts at 2.
But before that,
So I don't know if the girls would want to go or not. We're gonna go to it's where you go in and you get to ask them questions.
They don't want
Yes, if you want to ask a question, you can. And if you don't, you can sit there and hear people ask questions and they answer them.
last year I met a whole group of Naruto. It's like it was just like Naruto. Remember last year when I met that group of Narutos?
Yes. This one's like tore apart. So much for that one.
Oh my gosh,
That one straight tore apart, and when you lifted it up, it fell apart.
You need me to go get more napkins?
Just these things.
I'm getting more napkins for my mom. I'll be right back.
My mom said I can Yes. She's like,
I knew you weren't going to finish all this.
there's
No, that's Shinobu.
I knew exactly you weren't going to finish all that.
You mean today?
like,
Yeah, today. Canal is Kano.
Hi, Jonathan.
Today.
one more.
Today.
I know. Mom, how many more lights do I have to have to
Oh, look, there's Wednesday.
get that lightsaber?
Right there. If you look at your eye.
Thank you.
Danke.
Hey, we need taco.
But I see that.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, Mom, now can we go get the lightsaber?
Let's do the head.
Close enough. They have their arms everywhere.
Oh, look, there's a Mosuke. Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Like, they cannot do this to me.
Ask me again about the lightsaber.
I just want to look at the pictures. Can I?
We're about ready to go to Nikki's Reed panel.
Hi, baby.
I want to go
Huh? You're going to bed? I'm sorry, we got really busy.
Is the street taco platter.
Do what?
I read them, boy. No, I'm at Fanx, Salt Lake Comic Con down in Salt Lake, Utah.
But it's actually cold in here.
Don't feel Yes. Alright. I love you.
I want to ask you that is like the girl in the hair. Like who is that? Like I don't know. It looks like Momo, but it's not.
If you look at the ceiling, you can see the numbers. It's got we are planning on doing it with piano. So if you guys are done and want to do it,
Yeah. I don't know where to meet up unless we meet right back here.
no, that's right.
I don't know where your panels and everything are located.
Do you see the banners that are hanging up off of the ceiling? Those are the numbers, but if you want, we can
Just meet back here. How long is your panel?
It's usually an hour. They might do it in about 10 to 15 minutes less.
Just call me and we'll meet back here.
Okay.
Okay, girl. Us are here, taking off on our own. We're gonna go to a panel. You girls, here's the deal. I'm gonna follow you, but don't get too far ahead of me, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna get back on.
Remy, are you going with your mom or with me?
I'll go with you.
Is that okay?
Well, I'll use it, I promise. You know how expensive this
Make
stuff
sure you
is,
don't
right?
lose it.
Oh yeah, I'll just leave it here.
No, we are not gonna get stuck carrying it out.
Oh, Mom, no, that's not it.
Okay, that actually thrilled me for a little while. Hey, I just had something to eat. About to go to the Q&A spotlight.
Oh, it does?
It's 1:58.
Huh?
It's 1:58.
Oh. Yep.
Full?
Huh?
Full?
No, I got a twitch in my leg.
I didn't use this lid.
There's a and licked it again and then dipped it in, and but they changed it.
That's messed up. If you use that for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set that down for a minute. That was not meant to happen. No. Want me to throw that one away?
Yes, please. Thank you. Can you be so kind to put my wallet in?
If you I can hold you all in here to make it a little easier. Does that help you?
Yes, thank you. Ma'am, what is that?
Aww.
What is that?
He's from the same thing that I'm from. His name is
That's cute.
Are you full or done?
I think I should be done because I can't carry everything in.
Anyway.
watching that.
Because I watched.
Upstairs, downstairs.
It'll be upstairs.
I'll just walk around.
There's 250. It's upstairs.
We're all sold out right now. I started.
I'll go up.
For sure. The wheelchairs are $40 a day. So the standard, the wheelchairs are $30 a day, $40 for the deluxe wheelchairs. The scooters are standard mobility scooters, $85 a day. The deluxe is $100.
Wow. Sorry.
Let me get on really quick. Well, right?
I have to get my license taken.
That would be the wheelchair license. We'll be going left. Not that way. You'll be there. No further. It's right where the doors are open.
That's correct, right? Because I remember reading that. It was like later. It's been a long time, guys. It's been 20 years apparently. About 17 years ago. But I was a fan, like a genuine fan of the books and of the characters. And I remember actually on set, we were shooting Twilight, and Edward Reeves in New Moon, right? Is that what he means? Yeah. So this is right. So I remember filming Twilight and reading New Moon and feeling so, just like any other, person reading the book, feeling so gutted that Edward had disappeared in that time. And then that was the moment that I realized, oh, I get it. Like, I get what these books are. I get why they're so special. I get why people, are living and breathing the storylines of these characters, because I totally was too. I was a fan,
Did that help your portrayal of Rose? So not knowing all of the things that were going to happen and learn about her toward the end, so you're starting out with her being very black and white, and then you're learning about her as you're portraying her as well.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing about trying to play a character that had decades and decades of wisdom when I was only 19 myself, I look back and realize there's so much I could have done differently had I had the wisdom and perspective that only comes with time on this planet, So, yeah, and you understand that, you understand why, life and life experiences give all these layers to a human being. But anyway, I just look back and think, gosh, it would have been nice to look 20, like, vampires do, and not age, but have the wisdom of time under my belt to play that character.
Rose has been through so much, and the characters that you played in projects prior to her also have been through a lot of trauma. Did those characters
yes.
portray her?
Yeah, I definitely don't pick light characters, do I? Yeah. Very complex.
Even in music videos.
What music? Oh boy, turn those cards around. You've seen so many things.
I haven't done a deep rabbit hole.
You're remembering things I don't even remember. Yeah, I think I've always been drawn to really complex characters. I think I find it, I don't know, challenging, interesting. What's funny is that when I would meet or interact with anyone, at different events or Twilight over the years, would say things to me that didn't really resonate until I got it. Okay, like they would go, "Oh my gosh, you smile," and you forget that like the character doesn't smile, people don't think you smile, because you're so deeply, deeply associated with the characters that you play. And while that's beautiful, and I guess in some ways, that's your hope, right, as an actor, to portray that in a very realistic way. It's also very interesting to see the inability to disassociate you from that character. And so, if I could go back and maybe do things differently, maybe Alice, the character that I should have considered exploring. Yeah, I definitely gravitate towards complex characters.
I mean, at least it's not as bad as Joffrey from Game of Thrones, where you had to quit acting because people were so this is you.
Oh, I'm so terrible, but I haven't seen it. But don't quote me on that. I know you're recording a podcast. Don't put that out there because I don't ever. But I haven't. I'm the worst, right?
No, there's so much TV and movies and stuff.
No, but that's one of the best machines.
It's not for everyone.
It's probably. I probably would love it. I just don't have the time.
This is true. You're very busy.
I haven't watched TV in probably 2 decades. It's been. Maybe that's better. But whatever he had to do that you were just saying, I totally believe it's really hard to be, you're sort of out there going yeah, okay, I do smile. And you're like, okay.
What part of yourself is reflected most in Rose?
Oh, that's a good question. She is fiercely loyal and protective of the things that feel most sacred to her, and I think that is an area that I very much relate to.
One beautiful thing from Twilight is that you guys are still friends and doing conventions now.
Those guys!
Yeah, those guys.
I love them. They do a lot of conventions together, so they get to spend a lot of time with each other, and I am so happy that this last year I've been able to be in that circle. They would send me videos, and I would, but it's been so nice to actually be in the same space together. I love them all so much.
What's it like for you to have these relationships that have lasted almost 2 decades now and still be that close with your castmates?
Well, we've had, moments where everyone's gone off and done things, and maybe we haven't spoken for months and months at a time, or 6 months or something like that. But what's so nice is that when you grow up with people and have these experiences these are really big moments. Right? And it bonds you, you know? So I think we have that in a way that's like, it's irreplaceable. But isn't it cool that we all have actually gone through different chapters, but now sort of ended up in the same place? Like, Kellen just, Ashley's had a baby, Kellen had a baby, 2 babies, Drew's had a baby. It's just so sweet to see. Yeah, it's
watching her. Like I got to hang out with them in August in Chicago, and watching them interact with fans is so cool. Watching them interact with each other, like their tables are next to each other, and they're just like goofing off and photobombing each other.
Were you only with the boys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was just the 2 of them that were there. Jackson and
yeah, major goofball. Yeah.
Such a goofball. It was so fun watching. But to see how you guys are still interacting with each other, loving on each other, like 15, 20 years later is so special, and you don't often see that. So, love to see that.
Yeah.
But Jackson was also on the OC, which you were on.
Was he?
That's what the internet told me.
Terrible! Is that true? Does anyone know?
That's what IMDb says, so it could be wrong.
I like that that's the quote. You should see what Wikipedia says. It's a bunch of things that are not even rooted in reality at all. I'm like, cool.
I love reading
not real, but
I love reading IMDb's trivia and seeing and asking people like, is this real?
it's gonna be no. Maybe, but no, yeah. If he was, gosh, he was great on it. He was so good. He's like my favorite character, that's why I did the show.
But also with 13, since you mentioned the movie that you co-wrote with Catherine Hardwick, who directed Twilight, and Sarah Clark plays a friend's mom, and then she's Stella's mom. So Hollywood is such a small world. What's it like to still get to work with these people in different projects in different capacities?
So Catherine is really, she does something that's very, very cool. Catherine directed 13 and The Birds of Dogtown and Twilight, and she was a production designer first. So the job of a production designer is to go and create a world, right? They're designing sets, they're building out a space, quite literally taking a room that's empty and making it come to life. And I saw so much of that transferred into her ability as a director to take a character and see, like it might not be the most obvious choice for a character, but she's so connected to that person and she sees how they can sort of morph and mold and become that thing, just like she could see that room morph and mold and become that thing. So Peter and Kellen and Jack, we all laugh about the fact that like none of us could have looked further from our characters, right? She picked actors that she felt really embodied the essence of that character, but it didn't really matter what they looked like. And I think it's really awesome to see her work with the same people over and over again, like Sarah Clark, who you're mentioning, who's a phenomenal actress and human. But to see her in both of those roles is very cool.
So if you guys have questions for Nikki, there is a microphone up here in the center, so you can line up, just stay low if it's not your turn, so everybody else can still see you. So feel free to line up and jump in there if you have questions.
Don't be shy. Don't quiz me on like TV or movie trivia.
But I still have very good questions, so if you don't come up here, I will just keep talking.
Or like my co-stars now.
You also had a song for the soundtrack.
Yes, I did. That was a chapter of life, but yeah, I did. Music is a very cool, like, therapeutic outlet, and so it was nice to see that come full circle. She was saying that there was a song at the end of the last Twilight song, like the opening credits, and it was just nice to like bookend an experience of, just having been a part of something for so long, to see it kind of close in that way. It's very cool. Hey.
Hi.
What's your
name? I'm Jasenia.
Hi.
I've been a fan since forever. I watched 13 first before I watched Twilight, actually.
You did?
I did. YouTube was free back then, so I watched 13 on YouTube for free when I was literally 13. So
wow. You might have been too young to see that film.
I definitely was, yes.
Okay. I think now is a good time.
Yeah, I think now is a better time. But I did want to ask, when you were casted as Rosalie, did you take any other Like, did you take essences of like other vampiric media and transferred it over into Rosalie? Like, what was that like? So, it's been a long time. Yeah, I think we all had a couple of books and films that Catherine, who directed the first film, sort of turned us on to. Hey guys, it would be great if you'd all, watch this, and we've seen like Interview with the Vampire, or just things, right? But I think what she was most focused on is this like vampire cat class that we did. Has anyone heard of that? Yeah, this is real. So we had choreographers. I hope I don't butcher this. I don't butcher this. But she put us all in rooms with choreographers we had just met. So it was like a bunch of, kind of strangers in a sense, right? Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Jack. And you guys are all going to move like cats. Because cats and vampires, according to Cat, had similar movements, I guess. But every director had like a different approach to what we were doing, right? And that's Catherine. We laugh about it now, but it's actually a very cool bonding experience, if nothing else. I can't actually tell you if cat movements inspired our vampiric qualities. But we did things like that as a group that were really, really bonding and cool, like fun experiences. And every director had a different approach, not only for our characters, but what we should look like. I'm sure you remember I had 4 different wigs over the course of 5 films. Please, come on. Wigs. I know, the wigs. Do you guys remember like what film you thought had the best wigs? We all have thoughts on it too, but what do you think? I think the Eclipse one is the best. Me too! I think the Eclipse one is the best. Me too! Sometimes I was almost a brunette and had like apricot hair in one film. I don't know what's happening, but you're sort of at the mercy of like going with the flow in a sense. Like, sure, this is, this director's take on the characters and how they should dress and what they look like, and we only have so much say, but I know. Me too. Me too. Yeah, it was a very individualized, like each film had its own individual experience with each director. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you. Hello, what about Africa? Thank you. Yeah.
So one of my favorite roasting moments is in the first movie where Edward is bringing Bella over. Oh, and they're making salad for her. And Edward goes, "Oh, sure, you." And then Rosalie just like breaks the bowl. How did that work? Like the mechanics of it? Yeah. How did that work? Did I break it in my hands? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I should have come prepared.
Do you need to go rehearse the whole
Yeah. There's an anniversary. Yes. So they use like a special material typically for those scenes, so they don't have like 50 stunt holes. You hold a real bowl, and then you have like maybe 1 or 2 shots of close-up from like a breakable bowl that's already like pre-scored. Is the word pre-scored in a material that's not going to shatter my hands. Did I have gloves on? No. Yes. Someone knows. I think I remember. Yes. I had gloves because I remember it was actually. So that's what happened. And then a follow-up question: what was your favorite roasting moment to film? Probably. Well, okay. I do have a lot of favorites for different reasons, but it was very, very fun to film the Royce King scene. There was more to that. I don't know if there's DVD like extra scenes things that have been attached where I haven't seen all of them. But we did kind of more than that. So if it's visible anywhere, I highly recommend to myself to watch it. So we can read them together.
Yeah, I'll have to borrow the DVD from my parents again.
Thank you. Thanks. I just realized, did you DVDs exist?
Yes.
Thank you.
I still have the full like special edition set where it's like a photo.
You do.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, we're not.
And if you need to rewatch,
Yeah.
there is a Twilight Symphony performance this weekend, Sunday night, I believe, where they're showing the movie on stage, playing the score live. So I don't know where. I just
Like
don't hear. It's all like.
Oh my gosh.
Well, back to the YouTube marathon where they offer movies on live on
Right, that's
YouTube.
what I was asking if DVDs exist anymore, because I feel like everything's on a computer or something.
Yeah, we still sell them in bookstores. They're on Netflix.
And Netflix.
When they hit Netflix, all of a sudden, all these very small children were coming in looking for the books, and I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, oh, I just saw this on Netflix. And all of a sudden, all these
Their
small
parents
children,
were watching what they were scrolling through.
all of a sudden, these 13-year-olds are like, this retro book, Twilight. I'm like,
That's why I just own it. Like, I can't deny it, I just own it. Like, yep, this is how old I am, and here we are.
and the special edition's coming out on Tuesday, so if you want to use that, go get a pretty, very pretty new set. I'm a bit high, but you're not.
Hi, I'm Whitney. And huge fan of your work on the screen, but even more off the screen, your push on sustainability. I think you represent women in such a powerful way. You turned 26 this year. I'm just wondering what advice you have for young 20s, especially just through this time right now. How do you always, I guess, sorry, I'm really nervous, but no, I think that you just do such a great job as an example to those women. So what advice would you give to young 20-something in business?
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
As most of you maybe know, I left that career a long time ago, almost 10 years ago now, 7 years ago, to pave a new path. It was actually pretty scary to leave the only thing that you've ever known your whole life. I started working when I was 13, 14 years old because I wrote 13. And while that was not my intended path, I sort of fell into that path of being on screen or in front of the camera. And the truth is, that's never been for me, actually. Even sitting here right now, if I'm being really honest, is not for me. Because I prefer to be behind the camera and creating art, and I leave this part up to like that is their form of art, and it's all beautiful, right? Like art comes in many forms and careers come in many forms, but I felt so creatively, I think, inspired and challenged just through like running and operating a business and championing certain initiatives that I felt really deeply about, like sustainability. Like 10 years ago when I was talking about that, no one was talking about that. Yeah, and getting anyone to listen, it was like, oh, you recycle, is that what you're talking about, Nick? And I was like, well, okay, no, it's a little deeper than that. Let's go there together. So thank you for saying that. I think the advice, I'm not really qualified to be an advice giver.
Because we're still so young.
Just anyone, woman to woman.
Do it all, learn it all, be it all. Don't make yourself smaller to fit into the space, take up the space. With my businesses, I had to learn the hard way that no one is going to love whatever mission I'm on, whatever company I'm trying to build, whatever thing I'm passionate about. No one's going to feel the way I feel about that thing. So you have to love it with everything you've got, and you have to believe in yourself. I'm going to believe in you. It's you. And you have to learn every aspect of this because no one's going to care about, the accounting as much as you do, bookkeeping as much as you do, the perfection in each image if that's what you're putting out there. If you're exploring photography, for example, no one's going to care about all building the product pages. Like I learned the back end of Shopify, coding and building pages, running QuickBooks. Like I learned everything myself because I had to learn the hard way and rely on other people to do that. They're never going to do it with the same level of passion that you are because it's your mission. So do it all, learn it all, take pride, and don't be afraid to start over, right? Like I keep semi-joking that I'm old and maybe I don't even know how old I am, but I'm saying like I've lived like a couple years on this planet now. And it's never too late to start over. I actually thought just the other day, what I might want to do here, which is kind of a funny thing to be thinking at my age, but I've always been really, really passionate about law. And so I was like, why couldn't I start that now? Like, where's the time stamp for that, And if I'm okay with, working 17 hours a day, which that's like a whole other story and, combo for another time, but there's some real lack of balance there for sure. But if I'm okay with like pushing myself into late night studying and staying up and, doing all that social stuff, then why limit myself to like where I am right now? So that would be the message for you as a woman. Like, don't limit yourself. There's no such thing as a timeline. Nothing. You're not too late to do anything or try something new. Be fearless about it. Be bold. Jump in. Feet first. Head first. Whatever you want to call it. But learn it all and do it all and be it all. You are wonderful.
You would be amazing if you are lost.
That's the longest answer ever, by the way. Hi, my name is Rachel. I was just wondering, did you ever have a moment where you realized that when you were making 13 that like, this is how I saw it, and like, this is how I wanted it to look? Do you mean like the finished product of the film? Like, was it like a moment where you realized this is exactly what I wanted it to be? Oh, no. No? No. So how that came about, so I was a kid, right? So it was a series of like journal entries, and I grew up without the opportunity the financial opportunity to like go to a private school or have, tutors or anything like that, right? I grew up with a mom who made $16,000 a year raising 2 kids in Los Angeles. Anything that I had in the education department came through hard work. And writing was always the thing that I gravitated towards. And it led me to, yes, 13 was very positive unintended consequence, I guess I would say. But prior to that, any like programs I got into was through poetry writing and so with 13, it was a series of like journal entries turned into a film by total accident. No structure. Catherine Hardwick handed me a final draft and said, "We're going to do this, and we're going to turn this into a script." And I sat down in 6 days. We sat down together and wrote this film. But I didn't have a desire to make a film per se. Right? I didn't grow up going to acting classes thinking that I was going to be an actress. And actually, I don't know if I've ever told this story, but even the casting process for 13 was so interesting because I was just a very excited 8th grader, excited to be given the chance to take off school to help other girls audition for those roles. So I was like a unofficial casting associate because it was hard for other girls to come in and read those lines with adults. So they brought me in to read with those girls, but the plan was not for me to be in the film. It was actually a last-minute decision. I recall, I don't know, just a few weeks before, saying, "Hey, so, we haven't found our Evie." Tracy was the character that was based on me. And they said, "We haven't found our Evie, and we think that it should maybe be you." And I was like, "I'm going to think about that for a second." So that wasn't part of the plan. So I didn't have a vision for what it would be like, what it should look like as we were making that. It all was, I guess, some kind of like stars aligning and the film happened, but you can't recreate those moments, Like, it had to be that exact time and place for that to happen, and it did, and I would never, in a million years, be able to do it again, not just because of the stars aligning, but because of the, just the consequences of writing something that's semi-autobiographical, what that does to your, life, to your family. As you guys probably know, if you follow privacy and family, and a lot of that is largely due to what happens when you put yourself, not have an idea of what it should look or feel like at the time. And I never, ever in 1 year do it over again, but I'm glad that happened and that it touched some people. Thank you.
So you mentioned earlier that you wished you would have been able to explore different storylines in the Twilight world. And the scene I remember very vividly from that time in my life